Hey folks, this is Ben from ultrabooknews.com. I've got the Dell Venue 11 here. This is a convertible with a dock running the Intel Core i5-4210Y. So most of the core processors, you know, or the ultra-mobile ones end in U. The Y processor is even a little bit lower power, so they're going for high portability on this and high battery life. This has 4 gigs of RAM in it, running Windows 8 of course. I'm not going to bore you with that because you've seen this on everything. Let's just check out the device itself. On the back we've got an 8 megapixel camera. On the sides we're looking at micro HDMI, I'm sorry, that's mini HDMI actually, followed by micro USB and SD, micro SD card slot here, which actually has a cover on it which you have to pop out. Speaker right here, and this is the power and hold button, so that's off and now back on that fast, pretty cool. Nothing on the top except for speakers. On the bottom you have all the docking connectors, which I'll show you in a minute. And we have a headphone slot, volume rocker, and another speaker here, and USB at the bottom on the screen. So here is the case and dock, which is kind of a soft case, much like the Surface. The keyboard is very thin, and the travel is very low, but it has a great click. I actually kind of like it. The trackpad also has a pretty nice click to it. And so there are magnets here which pull in the tablet very nicely. So I'll show you a docking right here. So it pops on nice, and then you can close it up like a case, like so. And then there's magnets on the back so that you can pull this part of the cover down and snap it right there, and now it can function as a stand just like that. Of course you can't adjust the screen, and when it's not sitting down, as you can see, that magnet doesn't like to hold so well, but when it is sitting on the table, it's pretty good. And when you do close the flap, there's another magnet up here, which you might be able to hear it pulling it shut, so it actually holds it in that position. So that's the Dell Venue 10. I want to double check the screen resolution for you real quick. And I'm sorry, I think I just said 10. This is definitely the Venue 11. So this is a 1920 by 1080 display right there in 10 inches. Very cool. So thanks for joining me again, guys.